Question 19 is a piece of cake. It says determine the missing value. So let's look at the first one. 3 to I don't know is equal to 18 over 24. Well, I know I multiplied it by 6 to get 18, so I know I multiplied this mystery number by 6. And what number times 6 is 24? Well, if you don't know that, you can just take 24 divided by 6, and that will tell you this number. And 24 divided by 6 is 4. So for the first term, it's 4 here. And the second one is a piece of cake. I divided it by 2, and I divided by 2. So my answer up here is 9. And in the second example, it's a little trickier because 48 and 144 are kind of big numbers to work with. So let's just erase this here and go with 48 and 144. So 48 kilometers to 16 bucks is equal to 144 kilometers to how much money? Don't know. So again, we can use the same logic here. I don't know what I'm multiplying it by, but 144 divided by 48 will tell me what number goes here. Just like if it was a simpler question like 10 over 5 equals 30 over I don't know. If I didn't know what this number was, I could take this number divided by this number and find out that it's times 3. So 144, divided by 48 equals 3. So we actually know that we're multiplying 48 by 3. Multiply 16 by 3, and I get $48. So it's 48 bucks to go 144 kilometers. This must be a taxi ride or something on, well, it can't be a taxi ride. That's a pretty cheap taxi ride. And therefore, how much would it be for $64? How far could you go for 64 bucks? Now, looking at these ones, if I had to use this one or this one, I would probably go back and use this one because I know that 16 times 4 is 64, and therefore I can multiply this by 4 to get me this number. But if I didn't know that, how could I get it? Again, this number divided by this number will tell me what number to multiply it by. So I take my calculator out. 64 divided by 48 equals 1.3. That doesn't work so well. So then I'm going to say, well, I don't like that one. So I'm going to scratch that one out. I'm going to say, well, I'll figure out over here. So 64 divided by 16, this number right here. Oh, okay, it's not working. My marker's all over the place. Divided by 16 equals, and that gives me 4. So I said, I'll just use this one instead. Multiply them both by 4. 48 times 2 is 96. Therefore, by 4 is 192. So it's you can go 192 kilometers for 64 bucks. Not kilograms, kilometers.